c'est convenable avec une surveillance et bon à l'arrivée dans une température attendue de 24 degrés.
in Koh Samui. Now we're just gonna go and meet our driver at our meeting point. Yeah, we don't check until 2, but that's alright. We can't wait to see the accommodation that Chris has found and picked for us. Chris, hit the sign up.
Oh, yeah.
There we go, Chris holding his sign.
Ask for Lissy, but that's alright. See the Chris there, a little.
Describe Koh Samui in 3 words.
Tropical, favela.
One more.
Well, I've only been here for like 10 minutes, Pepper.
Yeah, so far. That's
okay,
your first impression.
Blue, green, tropical.
Yeah.
You said 3 words, eh? Tropical, hot. Asia.
Cute.
Oh, yeah, what's the number? This one, take on it.
Yeah. So we just dropped our bags off to the Airbnb and now we're here at the beach killing some time while we wait for our check-in time. So yeah, we're at this beach. It's called Koh Samui Black Moon Beach. Here we are. So we like ordered 2 espresso martinis and we had to explain to them what an espresso martini was, and we kind of have a feeling that
She's feeling confident, like feeling very confident. Yeah, oh yeah, espresso martini. Oh yeah, coffee. Like yeah, so coffee and then with like a martini. She's like, yeah, okay, don't worry about it.
Oh my gosh.
I got this.
Oh, I can't wait to see this. How's your cocktail?
I'm pretty bombed up, mate. I'm pretty nice.
You're buzzy, eh?
Shut up, mate.
Okay, fiance.
Yeah, I'm on holiday, man.
Oh, they did alright, you know, they've still got the coffee beans down here.
I've tried to put coffee beans in there, yeah?
No, they didn't have the froth on the top, but man, they did good.
Yeah, I don't reckon they probably just shake it.
Yeah, they probably didn't shake it, they probably just bought coffee and vodka.
Yeah, that tastes.
Actually, it's good.
What is that?
Taste it. It's actually really good.
Cold?
Finally, I'll sing up.
Come on, we can't go away. We don't need them. We don't need them. Oh, we could be free by ourselves.
Hey guys, so we have settled into our accommodation. So Chris is just downstairs with a few of our friends. So we actually met this guy named Dave, who was an Irish guy from Dublin, and we met him in Krakow on our Europe trip, and we have kept in touch with him, and Chris got in touch with him, and it just so happened to be that he was in Koh Samui at the same time as us. So Chris invited him and his friends to come, and they're pretty much staying with us for 2 nights because this house is massive, as you guys can tell from the little tour that I gave you guys earlier on. Everyone's just downstairs. They're playing a drinking game. Hopefully I get to introduce you guys to each and every one of them. They're awesome dudes, and I think we might be going out to a bar tonight, which will be fun. Can I just say, check out this view from our bedroom. Like, oh my gosh. So amazing. Yeah, anyways, alright, let's go downstairs and see what's going on. So we've got here
Melo, 93, Ireland, and I like long walks on the beach and single girls. Michael Hall, 44.
Yeah.
91, I even know yours.
I couldn't know, you know. I'm Dave. I've met Val and Chris before. We met them in, we were travelling in Europe, and now we've met them again in Thailand.
Yeah.
Dave Mannix, 91.
Pyramid, friends with Dave.
No, you should give the whole speech. Tell them about the 2 twins.
No. German.OC. Instagram.
Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train.
Always when I'm with you, I make you free and swim to your veins. It was not your fault but mine, and it was your heart on the line. I really it up this time, didn't I, my dear? Didn't I, my dear? That was you.
I said, hey, you, perfectly on cue. The end of the night, as I recall, I said, hey, babe, when you walked my way, you caught me on fire. Save me the time, I save you the trouble when you've had enough, and I can't take it anymore.
Good morning, everybody. So this is our current view right now. So beautiful. So last night we went out to this bar. It's called Arc Bar, and we didn't last pretty long. We just went there, ate, had a couple of drinks, and came back home because we were so tired. But yeah, it was a good night. It was really good, and I look like crap. Wow.
Kind of fun though? No.
Bit of fun though.
Alright, so it's day 2. We arrived yesterday. So today we're meant to go on a boat cruise thing, but it got cancelled. That's been cancelled till tomorrow. So I think today we are thinking about possibly just going into Chaweng, which is like the main sort of city. It's the city of Koh Samui. So I think we're going to go do that and just do a bit of exploring. Last night we went to this bar with all the Irish boys that were here. Went to a bar called Arc Bar. And that's kind of like the main party bar, like backpacker place. The city is insane. Like
Yeah.
it was real pumping.
And we had some yummy food. I'm so hungry, that's why I keep thinking of
Oh
the
yeah,
food.
food's been unreal here so far.
Still haven't found my mango sticky rice.
Yeah.
We'll find today. I'll be on the hunt.
Yes.
Yeah, are we gonna scooter it?
Yeah, it's really dangerous. A lot of people, especially like tourists, it's always tourists, they crash the scooters, and yeah, very.
It's one of those things that it's just like, if you don't know how to do it, then don't do it.
Yeah, I had to do it yesterday, and all the singers were just watching me, and I was just dropping my nuts. So, but I'll show you now, so you get a bit of an idea.
Yeah.
She said, do you come from a land down under?
Careful. So we went on the scooter, and Chris did really well. didn't crash, which was good. And we managed to get some food, so we're gonna have breakfast, or very late breakfast and early lunch. We're gonna eat, and then we're just gonna chill and figure out what we're gonna do next. We're gonna play a game. We're just having a few drinks, but I have to make a dance move up. Chris copies, and then he makes a dance move up, and then I copy, and whoever mucks up loses.
And I'm up 3-0 already. Yo.
Round 1.
Oh, what the?
I got myself out of it. Hold on, ready?
Round
Yeah, go man. Go.
Okay. Oh my god!
2. Round 3.
What?
Oh Lord, guess who's coming? Timberland, aka Bill Drummond. Who gon' get it crunk like me, Timberland? Or my nigga Scoop, aka Fat Man. We guaranteed to make the party people bounce. Fellas say ho, girls say ow. Looking at the cornrows up in the club. Girl, don't be bashful, girl, back it up. Throw it, girl, like it's potent, man. Shake that ass.
Advertising and marketing at its finest. Guys, just look at this power line, or these power lines. How crazy is that? So we just arrived to Chaweng. So we're just walking around trying to find our friends.
Yeah, I think they're just up here.
Oh, okay.
There's a pub up here. This is what the maps is telling me.
Alright, we're gonna go to the pub and then we're gonna get something to eat, and yeah, let's show you guys what the city looks like.
Let's go.
Here we are, back with the guys. There we go.
The Irish. Yeah, you're the man. What was it?
Cheers.
It was only sorry, Pepe.
So I'm on the hunt for mango sticky rice. And oh yes, here we are guys, mango sticky rice. I will report back and let you guys know how this tastes.
Peppers on it.
So here we are in Fulaka.
It's all the same. She's a waiting on that.
You can burn now.
So we've just finished dinner. Now we're having espresso martinis at the bar. There's no talking to some yet. So we just went for a little quick swim. Now we're just gonna do a quick workout because we've got this cool as gym where we're staying, and yeah, just gonna start the day right. No time for rest, hey. But it's gotta be done.
Yo te quiero, na 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 na. Yo te quiero, na 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 na. Yo te quiero, na 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 na. Yo te quiero, na na na.
Oh, high five. So I didn't bring my runners, so I was training in my Vans and not very comfortable. So today is our last day in Koh Samui. Yesterday we pretty much went to like this big beach pool party thing at that park bar. It was really cool. I didn't take the camera though because I was a bit worried. But yeah, we're actually on our way to what? Yeah, so we're actually on our way to our meeting point because today we're going to do some exploring. We're going on a we're going on a boat tour slash exploring tour, I don't know. So we're just gonna go to the meeting point, meet the people that are taking us on this tour. It was actually really funny because we saw a monkey on the street last night. It was really sad because the monkey was actually on a chain, and yeah, the monkey jumped on my head, and then Chris grabbed the monkey's hand and like did this to the monkey's hand, and the monkey, no joke, literally looked at Chris and gave Chris the most intense eye contact, and it's like the monkey knew that Chris was, you know, showing respect. It's really weird. Anyways, random as the monkey was cute. So I have to walk down this big hill every time we go on the scooter. Hello! Be careful, Pippa, don't let it lick you.
Oh, Emma, calm down.
So today we're gonna go to first stop at Wow Island for snorkeling. This will be our first activity. So it's gonna take a little bit long time, about 2.5 hours from here. So we go there, snorkeling, after snorkeling, go on board, have some lunch, and then we go to the next stop for kayaking. I'm not sure if I included. So after kayaking, we go to the last stop at the lagoon. So we're gonna walk up to the top 150 meters. So up there you see the view and the lagoon. And then we come back about 2 hours from there. That's our little plan.
Right? Sure? Build money?
Happy. You go first, John. You go first, take long.
the end of our Koh Samui vlog. We hope you guys enjoyed it. So we're going to use this last 5 minutes of the video to just pretty much go in depth about our accommodation, how much we saved, our daily budget, and just little tips that we can give you guys, because when we were in Thailand I was getting a lot of messages from you guys in regards to accommodation, our budget, how much we spent and whatnot. So yeah.
So with our booking, I guess anyone that saw through our Instagrams and stuff, that accommodation was super nice in Thailand. So with Koh Samui, I booked it through Airbnb. We'll put the link in the description of what the actual accommodation is. I did check on like booking.com and just through Google itself and their personal website, and I just booked the cheapest one, which was Airbnb. And also with our accommodation, I booked a lot of our accommodation super early because we were going during peak season, which is between December and January. So the earlier we booked, the more options we had, and we got to pick the best accommodation. So yeah. So
Chris pretty much books all of our accommodations when we go on holidays. It's really cool because I try not to look into what Chris books. He would show me pictures and I'd be like, kind of just oblivious to it all. And then when we went on our trip, I was like, whoa, like this is insane. It was so beautiful. For her, so. Yeah.
Oh, also guys, I don't know if you've seen.
Yeah. So that is the ring, guys. So if you guys follow us on Instagram, Chris proposed to me on Christmas Eve, the 24th of the 12th, 2018.
She's got a tattoo on her arm, but still can't get it.
We got actually tattoos in Thailand as well. So mine is a palm tree for Thailand because, oh, actually it's a coconut tree. And then on the side, it's the date of our engagement. So
and I got that. I wanted to get a palm tree, but Lama said I couldn't because only girls get palm trees.
No,
so,
can't get the same.
I saw lots of guys with palm trees all over there, but it's alright.
Yeah, we haven't really uploaded anything onto YouTube, but I'm putting our engagement video all together because Chris actually did like a video diary of him getting the ring, all the planning, all the behind scenes, and
it's not gonna be very good.
No, it's gonna be good. So yeah, anyways, back to Thailand.
Okay, yeah, so Koh Samui. So our first stop was Koh Samui. We flew over business class, and if anyone's thinking we paid for that cash in hand, we did not. Yeah. We'll leave that for another video. I'll explain how we did that, how we flew business class without breaking the bank. Koh Samui is in Thailand, out of all the main islands, Koh Samui is the most expensive, definitely, 100%. The only island that has an airport. So we flew from Singapore straight to Koh Samui. We spent 4 nights there. So
I think for us it was really good that we did that island first.
Next was our daily budget. So we had a daily budget of 250 Australian dollars. That was combined. In Koh Samui we did blow through that pretty easy, but we're also drinking a fair bit, and because alcohol there is still quite expensive. Yeah. The currency in Thailand is baht. Roughly baht is about 22 baht to 1 Australian dollar. 250 Australian dollars is roughly around 5,500 baht. If you do ever travel, one thing I do recommend is just getting a converter app. I use an app called XE Currency. You can literally put in any currency and you just compare it, and it's the easiest way to figure out how much you're spending and da. Anyway, so that was our daily budget. Blew through it pretty easy, but the rest of Thailand should not blow through that. Next is getting around the island and transportation. Easiest way to get around the island is hire scooters for about $10 Australian a day, but just be super careful. If you're not used to driving scooters, it's pretty scary. We saw some getting a crash into a ute in Koh Phangan, and it was pretty it was pretty bad.
Let's just say she lost her front teeth.
Let's just say all she wants for Christmas is her 2 front teeth.
It was such an egg. Like at the time it was not funny. Chris like was on the scooter and I was behind, like sitting on the back, and then Chris, it started to get real tight because there was a lot of congestion and like traffic, and so Chris was like, okay, hop off and just walk beside me on the footpath. So as I'm hopping off the bike, I literally just look up and see this girl just went bang at the back of the ute, and she went flying over the ute, was just laying there on the road, and she got up. The first thing she did was pull her phone out and like look at the phone and like check her teeth. Oh,
and they were gone.
They were gone.
And her jaw just went like that. Oh yeah. And she was a foreigner, like she was She wasn't from Thailand, so just be super careful when riding scooters, and if you're gonna drink, just catch a taxi. Or
it's not worth
it.
Yeah,
because it's cheap as, like, seriously, it's like $5 to get anywhere you need to get. So, but yeah, we hide scooters around, and that's when you're gonna, throughout the day, you're gonna go exploring and seeing things on the island. That's the best way to do it. And then, yeah, when you want to have a few ingles, then just throw away the keys. Yeah. It's phones or SIM cards. When we travel, we always try to get a local SIM card just because it's so much easier. So when we arrived at Koh Samui airport, there was a lot of places where you could just go buy SIM cards and stuff like that. And we bought 2 SIM cards with unlimited data for 3 weeks, and it cost us $15 combined. Yeah, it's so worth it. Like, we used our phones every single day, whether we were finding out where to eat, where to go, your maps, checking in, whatever. It's just an absolute lifesaver. There you go.
Yeah, so that's how I was posting all those bomb ass videos on Instagram. Everywhere I went, I was just like, my phone's upside down.
So next one we're going to talk about is her favorite, and that is food.
Yeah, so the first week in Thailand, I actually got a bit of a sore mangava, and I was on the Falawila a lot because,
it's not too bad.
I mean, it's not a nice topic to talk about, but you have to be super careful when you go to Thailand, and be super careful where you eat. From our experience, well, for me anyways, I found that eating at small family-owned restaurants was a lot safer than eating in like touristy restaurants, if that makes sense. So like each island there was a main strip, and along that main strip there was just bars and restaurants, and I found that when we ate at those restaurants, I was always having a sore stomach or like going to the toilet.
They're overpriced.
Overpriced. You just have to walk just that little bit further, like off the strip, and you'll find a nice little family-owned restaurant that sell the best Thai food for like dirt cheap.
Yeah, absolutely. Like just go for a bit of a walk, go off the beaten path, and you'll find some amazing places. And you just look up TripAdvisor or even Google, and we would literally just type in cheap, good food in Koh Samui or Bangkok or wherever we were, and then there's just a bunch of lists that come up, and you read some reviews, and every place we read off Google or TripAdvisor for good cheap food, they were all amazing. Lama and I would order 4 or 5 plates, and then I'd have like 3 or 4 beers, and she would get a few soft drinks, and it would cost us like 25 Australian dollars. If you eat on the main strip, you'd be paying a lot more, and the food's pretty kaka. Yeah, that's the food there is amazing, beautiful, healthy. Like, you rarely, when we were on the islands and that, you don't see a McDonald's or KFC or anything. It's just all rice, meat, vegetable, spring rolls. So spring rolls every day.
So there's 3 dishes that I recommend if you go to Thailand. You have to try. So the first one is matsumen curry. The second one is mango sticky rice, and the third one is satay chicken skewers.
Oh, and the 4th one is dog. No,
It's actually not funny. Okay, so to end this video,
prices.
So to end this video, I'm just gonna answer 3 questions from. My gosh! So to end this video, we're just going to answer 3 questions. No, I can't do it.
To end this vlog, we're just going to answer 3 questions. No, go.
So we're just going to finish this by answering a few questions from you guys. So the first question is from Ramona Silver Photography.
Hello, Ramona.
So her question was, how much did you guys save for everything, including pocket money? So we already covered the pocket money part.
Yeah, $250 a day. Yeah.
So 250 Australian dollars a day. And for accommodation?
Accommodation was our biggest expense. We budgeted for every place we stayed roughly around $2,000 to $2,500 in accommodation. That's expensive, but you got to remember, we just got engaged. So for us, this trip was a luxury trip. You can get hostels, a private room and a hostel for $40, $50 a night. You could get another hotel room for, you know, $100. Like, you can do it far cheaper, but we went all out because it was like our honeymoon before our honeymoon. So yeah. So that's how much we budgeted for accommodation. I think in total, our whole trip might have cost us about $20,000.
And the second question is from XSXK7. What?
I'm just...
What camera do you use for photos? So amazing. So I use my iPhone pretty much. It's really just the editing apps, but I think that really does come down to another video because I use like 4 different apps to edit everything. So yeah, we're actually saving up for a new camera, so yeah. Another question from Lyric Lao Yang. Her question, or his question, was which place
Oh my god. Can't find Lyric Lao Yang. Did you hear Lyric?
And the
Lyric Lao Yang asks. We've got a question from Lyric.Lao Yang, and this person's question is, which place gave you nothing but peace and good vibes? My partner and I are looking at going to Thailand for my 21st. We're not party people, so somewhere where you can feel settled would be amazing.
Well, you're asking the wrong couple because we love to party. No, I'm just joking.
Yeah.
A place where we felt peace and good vibes.
Honestly, anywhere you go, you can find like real chilled and good vibes. I'd probably say the islands would be the best. Maybe Koh Phangan or Koh Tao.
Yeah.
Even Koh Samui, like just Koh Samui is more expensive, but I think wherever you go, I think the biggest thing is probably accommodation. That's what will give you a lot of
peace and good vibes. For us, I mean, we love, like when we go on holiday, we love to drink and we love to dance, we love to like, you know, have big nights, but there is always the option to go out and do like, you know, real chillax stuff, which
there's a lot of like massage places and like, you know, spa treatments and stuff like that, which is, and
temples, like you can like take a scooter out to a temple.
Yeah, islands. Go somewhere. Go to the islands, and you'll find what you're looking for.
Yeah.
And just spend a bit of money on good accommodation.
Also, the transportation from island to island. We caught ferries, and how much are the tickets?
Yeah. So for 2 tickets to Koh Samui to Koh Phangan cost us $30. So we used a site called 12 Go Asia. That's it there. That's where we did all our booking from, but there's more than just that site. There's lots of other sites as well, but 12 Go Asia, you can book trains, ferries and buses, so it's sort of like a 3-hit wonder. And also, if you're going to catch a ferry, don't have a big night beforehand.
Don't do it. Don't you do it. So
yeah, today.
That comes to the end of our Koh Samui vlog.
If you got any questions, or if there's anything you guys would like to know as well, please do ask away, and we'll try our best to help out in any way possible. So just remember, Thailand's cheap, so yeah, it's far cheaper than doing things here.
So yeah, we hope you guys enjoyed this vlog and this little sit down chat. Like Chris said, if you have any questions, please ask us in the comments below, and don't forget to
just keep
subscribe.
On. Just keep on keeping on. Don't forget to subscribe, like, chat a few comments in there. Follow me on Instagram.
Don't forget to turn on your notifications so you guys are notified on our next vlog, which will be
whenever she finishes.
Gosh, man.
But honest, thank you guys always for watching and supporting, and Lama and me. Thanks always for watching and supporting us. We're hoping to try and have a big year and stay active, and we've got a few big things that we're got in the works at the moment that we can't wait to sort of share with you and tell you all about. Watch your space, man. Watch it.
And we will see you guys in the next vlog. Bye.
Triple up.